great job tonight. Your headlights are going to be awesome tonight. You ready for that too? I'm getting you guys excited now just in case I totally fail. So, and how much time do I have? I have no idea. 12. Here we go. Lots to talk about, guys. Let's start it easy. With a classic. It's not even a classic. If it's 3 weeks old, is it a classic? A sandwich, maybe. This is the first time I brought my book up here, like a grown-up comic. Yeah. Hey, so I'm an adult. And I pay my taxes, and technically I'm married, and I'll explain. Don't worry. It'll all be clear shortly, and you'll wish I'd never walked up here. No, I'm just kidding. Don't I yet. Wait. But for whatever reason, there's one thing that an adult does that I can't do, and that's make an appointment to go to a dentist. I'm not kidding. My mom was the last one who made my appointment to go to the dentist. I was 25. Don't ask how old I am now. It's irrelevant how old I am now. I'm 24. Here's the thing. I have dental insurance. It's really good. I'm not afraid of dentists. It's just like this roadblock, this perhaps dental dam. That's the thing, right? That's the thing that means another thing. About going to the dentist. So it's gotten to the point where it's embedded into my mind as this neurosis, and I'm having nightmares about it. And not yet. I'll cue you. Don't worry. So the other night I actually had a dream where either I was normal size in a giant mouth, or I was teeny tiny in my normal mouth. The point being, I was in my own mouth. And I had a big giant silly sized toothbrush, and I was working on this little problem area that I have between my molar and my wisdom tooth. I still have my wisdom tooth. I know, 24, right? It's actually on its side, and I can't get to it. So I got this toothbrush, and I'm going to work on it, and I'm cleaning it out, and it's actually working pretty well. Like, I'm seeing progress. To the point where when I woke up, I was like, taken care of. I'm my own dentist of my dream mouth. By the way, dream mouth could be a really creepy thing to say to someone else. As like a pickup, like, hey baby, you got a dream mouth. You got a dream mouth. That's what people say, right? Single people? You got that dream mouth, I want to come in. So my friend and I were talking about kids' movies, specifically depressing kids' movies, and we both decided that the most depressing kids' movie is My Girl. Anybody seen My Girl in here? Yeah. So let me just give you the rundown if you haven't seen it. It's about this girl who's a teenager, and that sucks. And her dad's a mortician, and her mom's dead. That sucks. She has a friend who's definitely allergic to bees, but apparently has a strange attraction to beehives. And he dies. Spoiler alert. By the way, spoiler alerts are no longer alerts if you say them after you spoil something. Yeah, I just learned that. Yeah, and she actually said that, My Girl is so depressing, it's the Schindler's List of kids' movies. And I'm pretty sure Schindler's List is the Schindler's List of pretty much movies. But I'll give you that one. Where's my beer? This is where it gets good. So And the other day, and typically when comics say the other day, they don't mean it, they're lying. It's months ago. It's material they written months ago, but we say the other day to make you guys feel comfortable and related to the material. But this actually happened the other day, like Monday. I filed papers for divorce for the first time.
Woo!
Yeah. I'm totes excited about it. Cross that off my 30 before 30 list. It was right between learn how to make sushi and hot air ballooning. Done. Taken care of. Get married. Get divorced. Get cheated on. All the things. I just took care of it. I also learned how to make sushi. So, what are you going to do? We had a lot of, not a lot of people know this, they do know, but we were having some troubles, and we thought we could work through them, and then he cheated, so irrelevant at this point. He actually asked me before the cheating if I wanted to bring someone else into our physical relationship. So here's the analogy I have now that I wish I had then. What is with all this line on my face? Okay, so okay, so how do I explain this? When you know when it's like the end of the month and you're running out of money and you've got just enough money to go try that new place everyone's talking about for lunch, right? And you're like, I got $10, I can buy a sandwich there, no problem. They have awesome sandwiches. I keep hearing about how great this place is for sandwiches, right? So you go in with your friends and you know you probably shouldn't go and spend the money, but you do, and you get the special, and it's tuna salad. And nobody really goes anywhere and purposefully buys tuna salad. But you think maybe you're being a little adventurous, right? You're like, tuna salad sounds like a good idea. And then you spend the money, it's your last dime. And you sit down, your friends, you take a bite, and your friend's like, how's that sandwich? And you're like, it's a shit salad sandwich. Do you want to share that with people? Shit salad sandwich. You want to forget that you spent the money and you went to Tahoe and you married it. You want to forget that the sandwich ever existed. But you're a good partner to the sandwich. And you think, I've made my bed, right? With my sandwich. And I gotta make it work, right? Because that's what you do when you promise to love and honor and obey and cherish someone for the rest of your lives. Or sandwich. I'm going in and out of a metaphor. The point being is that I didn't want to share it. Now, had he been a free, awesome, super meaty, delicious, gray-haired, passionate, awesome at sex, sandwich, then, you want to share that, right? Because if you have a good meal, what's the first thing you do? You got to try a bite of this. You won't believe what happened to me. I just walk in this place and a sandwich falls on my plate. It's free. I didn't have to pay for it. It says I'm pretty and it smells good. And it has a little accent. You're not quite sure where it's from. You want to share that sandwich around. Because you're bragging about it, right? Anyway, he was a shit sandwich. He was open-faced. Shit sandwich. Shitty sandwich. Spoiler alert. What's really great is that the great thing is that you realize what kind of support that you have, right? Because you don't want to get cheated on, and you don't want to get divorced, and obviously. But I've had a really, lots of great friends come up to me and tell me things like, he didn't deserve you, and I can't believe he did this to you, and you're going to be a better person, and you're going to be able to move on, and you really just shouldn't have married him to begin with.
Oh.
Okay, you're 4 years too late on that one. Okay? I actually had a coworker say, you know, I always thought he was kind of creepy. That's so short, you could have tweeted it to me 4 years ago. I would have been like, oh my God, you're right, he's creepy. Probs shouldn't marry him. Totes bad idea. And my mom, she actually said, and she's been the best support system for me and my mother, and she actually said to me, but we all have our bad days with support. She actually said, you know what, Megan, I don't know what to tell you. Life is shit and then you die. But you're better off. There'll be someone else. And I'm like, no, let's go back to that first part about how dying's better. No, I'm just kidding. Life is shit and then you die, man. At least it's not a shit sandwich. At least I got rid of that shit. You can so I actually did an exercise. I'll end it with this. I actually did an exercise. I'm like, I'm single now, right? I haven't dated in 4 years, right? Right? Single lady. Time to get some dong. I don't even know. I'm not good at single. That's why I got married, because I'm good at married. I'm not good at single. No. I saw Star Trek Into Darkness 4 times because I felt more connected to the villain than my own husband. Okay? 17. Anyway, Star Trek Into Darkness. It's coordinates not too far from Earth. Don't worry. Anyway, I wrote down, I was like, okay, first thing, I was doing an exercise, first thing that comes to my mind, the first 3 things that I want to do now that I'm single. Ready? I want to dress up as Femlock at a convention. I actually wrote that. Not getting laid, but I want to be cross-dressing as Sherlock from the popular BBC television. Yeah. But it doesn't say getting laid. Watch every episode of Star Trek, ... even Enterprise. Still not getting laid. Not getting laid, not losing weight. No. And then the last one, and this one I'm the most excited about, learn how to choke someone out with a jacket.